Diva.
Welcome back, love bugs. It's Carisha the Diva, and we are here with the first Lady of Zaytown, Miss Tiffany Bleu, the first female artist signed. I'm so glad to have her on the show today.
Hi, boo.
Hey, you look amazing.
Thank you.
So let's talk about this amazing accolade that you secured, signing with Zaytoven and Zaytown. Tell me about that. How did that come about?
Well, last year, they reached out to me to be a part of the sorority, the all girl project that he does, and I submitted my music. We had met before. We did an event together, but it was years back.
Right.
And once I submitted my music, and the project was out, for probably about 60 days, couple months. And I guess, I got good feedback as being one of the underground artists on the project.
Right.
We signed from there.
Were you nervous when you first met him?
No.
Like, what was it like meeting him for the first time? He's really dope. He's talented.
He is. But he's so down to earth.
He
He don't make you feel like you meeting a celebrity. He
Right.
make you feel like you meeting a homie. Like, that's how he really is. So we vibe from the beginning. But I met him a few years back from when I was signed. Because we sung at, I sung at a few, I don't know if you know Lil Bankhead. He's a big radio person.
Shout out Lil Bankhead. We follow each other on Instagram. He is dope.
That's the homie. So I sung at his mom's funeral, rest in peace. And Zay ended up being on the keys. So that was our initial meet.
Okay.
Up point. So yeah. And it went from there.
So lick is out. Lick me.
Lick it. Ooh.
Lick it.
Well, it's going to be you that's being licked.
I know.
So that'll work. But yeah, lick it is out.
Excuse me.
No, you're good.
Tad bit naughty. I love it.
Yeah, it's definitely out. It's on the project Out of the Blue, which is out as well on all platforms. I spell my name Tiffany Bleu.
Right.
So
Something
Out
different.
of the Blue is
I noticed the blue in your hair. I love it.
Yes.
Very unique.
Thank you.
So, okay. So what genre would you consider yourself with your music? Because I don't really say you're rapping. It doesn't sound like you're saying. It's like trap music. Yeah. You got your own sound.
You just said it's trap and beats.
Okay. So that's what it is. I was right.
I mean, that's what it. That's the category. That's the only category I can think of because I don't know. It would be like unboxing myself.
Can you sing now?
Said,
Can you sing?
Mm-mm.
Would you consider yourself able to sing? No. Okay. But we
Psych.
Okay, so you can't sing.
Girl, no, I can sing. Like I really. It's hard to kind of like appreciate the vocals on this project because I came with a different type of vibe, more like a fun, energetic vibe. But you can still tell that I can sing. It's just, it's more layers to me. It's more to me.
So as a female artist, and it's a lot of female artists doing their thing right now. Shout out to Tiffany. Shout out to City Girls. I say this. I shout all of them out. Shout out to Cardi B. Shout out to Sawadi. Shout out to Crystal Aluji. Shout out to everybody doing their thing right now. How do you feel about beef with female rappers? Because right now everyone is sticking together, and I generally appreciate that.
Right. I don't feel a type of way about that because I don't engage in that type of stuff. I'm more with the women empowerment move.
Amen.
And that's starting to become more popular than the beef, So, I don't.
If you could collab with any female artist out right now, who would it be? I have to know.
Girl.
Yes, tell me.
I would collab with so many people. I got people.
One female artist, one male artist. Let's be fair. I'll give you a female.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can. One female artist, one male artist, dead or alive. We'll add that too.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
You so wrong. Girl. It's so many I could choose from. I can't just pick.
You can't give us one person. You actually picking two though, because you give me a guy and a girl. So,
girl. Okay. Ooh. Guys be easy. I love Chris Brown. I would definitely want to collab with him.
Okay, shout out to Chris Breezy.
And Future. There's so many people I would sit here and name, but these are just people off the top of my head. Y'all know she asking me these questions.
That's my job, girl.
On the spot, so
I gotta dig it
don't
out.
charge my head. But female, my girl is Monica.
Really?
Yes, I love Monica.
I
love Lauryn Hill. I love Whitney Houston. I mean, I could go on for days. I love good music. I love Erykah Badu.
I love
Jasmine Sullivan. Like,
okay,
yeah,
that's what's up. So you're in a male-dominated field, obviously. There's a lot going on in Atlanta with the rappers out here. Has there ever been a time where something happened that kind of rubbed you the wrong way? Like working with a male artist in the city?
No. Because, I'm surrounded by a different type. I'm so blessed to be around Zay. Mm-hmm. Because it's a different type of vibe. Zay is married and most of his friends are in long term. Yes, that's the homie Step. What up, sis?
Hey.
And most of our peers are in long term relationships or married, so they embrace me as sister. Mm-hmm. So I don't really have any crazy run in with guys because it's like I'm with family.
Right.
So.
Right.
Now, the little guys that be trying to date and jump in the DMs, but they don't count. Mm-hmm. So.
Thirst buckets.
Yes.
We know. So tell me, are you seeing anybody right now? Is there a love interest with Miss Tiffany Bleu?
Are you seeing anybody?
We're not asking me. We're not asking me. But yes, I heard somebody special.
Oh, that's sweet.
But this is about you,
Tiffany. Y'all are just so cute together.
Yeah, that's vague.
Very. So, no, I'm just,
Mm-hmm. So you just...
I have my son. I have a 3-year-old son. Mm-hmm. And I'm so wrapped up in music.
So you're a mother, an artist. How are you balancing all this out? What's your secret?
It's no secret. You just take it one day at a time and you stay consistent.
If you could give any female artist out there some advice, what would it be? Coming up, up and coming, absolutely.
Oh, just to stay true to who you are. Mm-hmm. Pray, because, that's my best kept secret. And just to be consistent. Consistency is key.
How often do you say you put out music?
I record more music than I put out. I have music for days, but, with the putting it out, my last project came out last year, Out of the Blue.
Right.
And I'll probably release something else this summer. Mm-hmm. So right now, yearly. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so tell us about this movie that you were working on, Superfly.
Oh, yeah. Zay got me that part in Superfly. Mm-hmm. I was in the choir, girl. You can see me up in the choir singing at the funeral in there. But it was dope. It was so much fun. I got to work with so many people. And I know
Future did the soundtrack. Mm-hmm. The soundtrack was dope.
Yep, Zay and Future did the soundtrack. I got to work with so many people and, meet so many people. And it's just another something on my resume.
Okay, so you want to get into acting too, I see. Mm-hmm. Can you? Okay. Sure. So movies coming out? Can we see you in some more movies in the future, maybe?
Well, Zay has his movies that he shoots along with Al, and I'll probably be in one of the movies they have coming up.
Okay, so we'll stay tuned for that. I always ask all my artists this. It's a on the fence question. Some people are on the fence and some people aren't on the fence. So tell me how you feel about, because we are in Atlanta. And this is the music city, like everything is popping. And then shout out to Zaytoven because he's doing so much out here with his artists and the music and the stuff that he has going on. Open mics and performing live. How do you feel about doing open mics? Are you for it or are you not for it?
I mean, I'm open because you got to realize today, open mics be lit. Like, that's where you find, talent and you link with other artists and you able to find... I may need a pianist or a guitarist.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm pretty open. I don't feel like I'm too good to do open mics. I started out doing open mics.
Right. Do you think it's beneficial for independent artists to pay for open mic showcases?
To pay for them?
Mm-hmm. Pay to perform. Because, some of them have these fees where you have to sign up, get your email verified, and put a deposit down to go perform. Yes, it's a lot going on out here for open mics. Last week we had Redface on the show, and he was giving us the whole tea. Shout out to Redface about these artists who pay large sums of money to perform for open mics, and then all you're performing for is the other artists that showed up to the event. Yeah. So that's why, I always ask artists how they feel about doing those in terms of getting your name out there, networking.
Yeah, feel you. Well, that's news to me. I've never really had to pay for an open mic. So maybe that's, with the new way they do things. But
yeah,
I don't know how I feel about that. Because you got to realize when people be passionate, sometimes it's almost like desperation.
Right.
Because you be wanting it so bad. Because I've been there before. So I probably would. It just depends on what stage you are in your life. In your career and who you are connected to. Because... you may pay for that one open mic,
right,
that can open you up to a whole world of people that can help you without you having to dish so much money out. So I'm not against it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And I love your look, so let's talk about this. It's safe.
Yeah, safe.
You're dressed. Mm-hmm. You look very presentable.
Thank you.
And I checked out your Instagram, your social media. Everything is very professional. You're not showing a lot of skin.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you keep it very, Christian, classy. I love it.
Yeah. I'm open. I like to be sexy sometimes. You just call me on the day where I have on clothes.
Oh, no, you still sexy, boo. You look real nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sometimes you have to put some clothes on. It's like to walk around with your derriere showing.
Yeah.
That
was out yesterday.
Who styled you? Who dressed you?
Do
you have a personal stylist?
You know what? Zay's wife is a stylist. Mm-hmm. So a lot of the things she helped me out with. But for the most part, I just been doing it myself,
Mm-hmm. So how do you manage to keep yourself in your own lane so you don't get paired to other female artists? Because I know you heard it. Oh, she sounds like this person. She sounds like that person. She's not going to make it. She sounds like that. It's so hard for female artists because every time a new female artist comes out, the first thing they do is compare that person to whoever the female artist is at the time. Mm-hmm. Like, you coming out, you sound like Nicki. You coming out, you sound like Cardi. You coming out, you sound like Lil Kim. So how do you manage to keep your own little lane, your own style?
I mean, that comes natural. That's just, I've always been that way. Mm-hmm. I've always been true to who I am and did what I like to do. I don't really feed off of how other people feel. That shit'll hold you back. I ain't got time.
Oh, so you're not looking at the negative comments on Instagram? The haters?
I mean, I look at them, but I don't feel like it's cool because that comes with the territory. So,
Right. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Who does your social media marketing? Do you do your own marketing online?
Yeah, along with my manager, Roland. Shout out Digital Dope too.
Shout out. Yeah, I was studying him earlier before you got here.
Mm-hmm. And my boo Roots, she helps me out with a lot of stuff too as far as on the digital side. So, I mean, I have a whole team of people that I have access to get anything I need done. So, I'm really blessed to have that. So.
Right. So, so I know you're an artist. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to get into you a little bit. So I'm gonna start digging a little deeper. Where do you see yourself going with your music in the next year or so?
Well, the next year I just plan on having a bigger audience, just building my fan base, and be inspiring to somebody,
right?
And to just have fun with what I do. Like, this is a God-given talent. So,
if you could leave one thing behind, what would it be?
What you mean?
Like something in your legacy for people to know you as. How do you want to be known?
Oh, how do I want to be known?
Yes.
I want to be known how I'm known. I'm real. I'm down to earth. I love God. I love my family. And I'm not judgmental. Like, it's okay to be who you are. Everybody have flaws.
Right.
And nobody perfect.
Right.
But, I feel like everybody has some good in them too, so.
Mm-hmm. And you're in the #1 city of music, Atlanta. Mm-hmm. I have to keep saying that.
Yeah.
I love it how everyone here works together. They stick together. I mean, I know we have our haters in every industry. Mm-hmm. We have our crowds trying to bring us down. But for the most part, I would say that the artists in Atlanta generally stick together.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about being here? Do you feel like this is the best city for you to come to market your music?
Of course.
Because people are coming here every single day.
I'm born and raised here, so I've seen, how things have evolved, especially in the music world. So I'm all about it. I'm all for it. I plan on being here forever. Of course, I'm gonna have spots in other places, but right now, this is the place to be doing your music if you trying to pop off and connect with the right people.
Right. So you feel like it's a yes for people coming to Atlanta.
Come on.
Even though the traffic is insane.
Yeah. I mean, on that end of the spectrum, no. But as far as building yourself and becoming, fulfilling your dreams, yeah.
Can we see you going anywhere else besides being here?
I love California. I love New York. I love New York. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be all over the place, girl, because I love to travel. I love to meet people, like to do new things. I'm very spontaneous. So you definitely won't catch me here all times.
Right. So what about future relationships? Will you be dating anytime soon? Or you want to just strictly focus on your career? You're not looking for love. You're looking for love. I know somebody's watching this.
You are so funny.
I know somebody. What, girl? Somebody's probably watching this like, okay, she's cute. And after you leave, somebody might just slide in your DM.
They gonna slide anyway. But he know you know who he is, and we both just working towards being great.
Okay, so there is a somebody.
Everybody has a somebody. What's
Well, we talked about this earlier, and you said that there was no somebody, so now there is a somebody.
Okay, well, let's rewind the tape.
Hold on. Let's sip. Let me.
Yeah, let you get some water.
Let's have some water on this way. I'm tripping. I'm trying to hear about this love interest.
What you want to hear?
How do you balance it out? How do you make it work with
it's balance,
traveling?
Because he understands. He know. He gets it.
So he's supportive.
He has to be.
And he got you going, so you're obviously happy. That's all that matters. Then. I wish you the best. I just want to, it's my job.
I know.
I got a pride.
You know I'm down.
Let's talk about what's going on in this industry, girl. Okay, so let me get your take on... First, I want to get your take on the situation with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. The biggest female rap beef to date so far within the, give me some take. How do you feel about it?
I don't feel a way about it.
Are you on a certain team? Team Nicki or Team Cardi? Or are you supporting both?
I mean, I support both. They both talented. They both doing their thing. Like, I don't get into that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm. So you don't do drama?
No.
That's good.
Because, that type of stuff, sometimes it dies down.
Right.
And it be the people that's into it, that's not supposed to be into it, it's still causing the drama. Mm-hmm. So, you never know what'll happen with people. Things change. People change.
Would you ever consider doing reality TV?
No.
No? Mm-mm. Tell me why.
I just don't. That's just not what I'm into.
So strictly for your music?
Yeah.
I like you. Mm-hmm. You are classy. Zaytoven, yes. Yes, you are real classy. I really like you.
Thank you.
Where can we find you at? Tell us about your social media.
Tiffany Bleu, BLEU on all platforms. Look me up, follow me, talk to me. I talk back. I'm down to earth. This not a game. This how I am for real. When this camera go off, it's gonna be the same me. So
from the West Side, ATL. That's how we do. Out of the Blue out now.
Yeah.
On all streaming sites, they can find it where?
Everywhere. Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube. Google it. You gonna find it.
Okay, love bugs. Well, that's all we have for today. Tiffany Bleu, thank you for coming on the show.
Make
sure y'all download, stream, get the EP Out of the Blue out now. Shout out to Zaytoven for signing this lovely, classy young female artist. And we are out.
We are out.
Hey, this is Crystal Alucci, and you're live with Carisha the Diva.